Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
And Hanukkah Sameach.
Hanukkah Sameach.
I wanted to tell a new story tonight. I wanted to tell a new story, but an old story wouldn't let go of me. It kept pushing and pushing. It's a story I've told before, in this sanctuary, on this holiday. And somehow, it's the right story. So even if you've heard it before, it was the story I needed to tell tonight. So, once upon a time, a long time ago, one of the people who lived in an old shtetl town was disturbed by the fact that when he went down to the basement, it was cold and dark. He did not like the cold, and he did not like the darkness. And so he went where anyone would go to solve a problem that they have. He went to the rabbi, and he said, Rabbi, it's so cold and dark in the basement, I don't want to go down there, and that's where I keep the potatoes. Obviously, that's where you keep the potatoes. He said, I don't know what to do about the darkness and about the cold. But mostly I'm afraid. The darkness scares me, Rabbi. So the rabbi said what any rabbi would say in this moment. Maybe you should try taking a stick and beating the darkness out of your basement. So, it's a good idea. Well, the man did what the rabbi said because everybody does what the rabbi says, no matter what the rabbi says. He went home and he took as big a stick as he could find, and he went down those basement stairs into the dark, and he beat the darkness. Didn't do anything. So he went back to the rabbi and he said, Rabbi, I tried beating the darkness out. It didn't work. The rabbi said, oh, I understand. Maybe, I don't know why it didn't work. Why don't you try shouting at the darkness? That might work. So the man went home, down those dark basement stairs, and said, get out, darkness! Get out of here! Get out! Go away! Didn't do anything. Didn't do anything to get rid of that darkness. In fact, the man thought that it was even darker than it had been before. And he went back to the rabbi and he said, Rabbi, the shouting didn't work. Really, said the rabbi. Really? I thought that was going to work. So, trying to beat the darkness doesn't work. And shouting at the darkness doesn't work. The rabbi said, you might think this is crazy, but do you have a candle at home? The man said, sure, of course I have a candle. The rabbi said, take that candle, light it, and go in the basement. The man said, really? Okay. He took his candle, he lit it. He walked down the stairs to the basement, and the darkness was gone. It was a miracle. And the man felt that it was a miracle. And he went back to the rabbi and he said, Rabbi, you are a genius. Because that's what everybody says to the rabbi. The man said, how did you know that I could get rid of darkness with just a little bit of light? And the rabbi said, well, because that is always what it takes to get rid of darkness. Darkness cannot be gotten rid of with beating and violence. It cannot be gotten rid of with shouting and anger. Darkness will only ever go away in the face of light. And we all have to bring our light to a very dark world. Shabbat Shalom and Happy Hanukkah. Cantor, are you coming?